Wounded parents. Dealing with wounded parents can sometimes be challenging, but they're our parents. We love them. So in today's video, we're going to drill down into 4 points as to how do we deal with wounded parents, making sure that our energy is still safe and it's still clear of their baggages, of their issues, of their wounds. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Soft Rebuild, where we talk all about rebuilding our lives softly, surely, and strongly. So today's topic about wounded parents has been something that has been brewing in me for some time. So I'm going to give you one tip that I have been using, a short sentence that has been really helping me, and then we'll drill down into the 4 points I talked about. Here is what I say to myself, and that has been very helpful, and my relationship with my parents have improved. So anytime something my parents say, and generally they will say it out of love, out of fear, out of concern, but then to me, sometimes like, you don't have to be scared for me, because that is actually sending me not the right energy. But instead now I say, okay, they are saying it out of concern. That's okay. Let them say it, but that's not my truth. And I quickly say to myself, these are my biological parents, but my authentic parents are God. Look, again, you don't have to believe, you don't have to say God if you don't believe in God. So I'm a big believer in Shiva Shakti, the male and female balancing. So I constantly say to myself that I am the child of Shiva Shakti. I even say that to my son as well, because I said to him, I have lots of wounds as well. So every time you feel like mom is not behaving the way she should, in his eyes, I say, your real parents are Shiv Shakti, I am just a tool. So if you don't believe in God, and that is absolutely fine, you can say the creator is your parent, someone created this world, or you can say the energy is your, like whatever you want to do. But shifting it to someone else and saying, okay, that supreme power are my parents, that has been really helpful for me. Alrighty, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of what else can we do to protect our energy. Number 1 is emotional understanding. We need to understand that when our parents are wounded, and everyone's parents are wounded, I haven't seen anyone with parents that do not have traumas. So if you have seen, congratulations, I haven't. Number 1, understanding to know that it is not your responsibility to heal your parents. It is their responsibility. It's not for you to do. Number 2 is understanding that they had their unmet needs. They didn't know how to love safely. They have a lot of unhealed pains, and you can't do anything about it except for having some compassion. One thing I've realized, all this learning, you can only do when you are ready. I try to teach a lot of these things to my son. I have tried to share a lot of these things to my parents. They will do it themselves when they are ready, when they feel that they are ready. We can't force this to anyone. So this is not your job. Number 2 is energetic boundaries. Whether you're with your parents or your parents are in another city, in another house, in another country, we are still connected. We still, call them, make sure they're okay. But if you have energetic boundaries, what you can say to yourself. So what I also do is I'll close my eyes and I'll say, my energy is with me and their energy is with them. I do practice Reiki, so I do use symbols and, golden and white light when I visualize that. And I visualize myself happy, I visualize themselves happy, and then I'm done. I'm detached then. Alrighty, number 3, some practical points. If you think, again, it doesn't happen with everyone. If you think, oh my gosh, mom is annoying me, or I don't know why they're doing this. For some time, you can limit your contact time, and then explain to your parents if you wanted to, or, just accept them, I guess, as they are. But protecting yourself is very important, because that's self-love, and self-love is most important thing. Don't forget that. Number 2 in your practical standpoints is focus on acceptance. not changing. We can't change anyone. We can only grow ourselves. Try using some phrases. I understand when your mother or your father says something. I understand. Or, okay, like more sort of acknowledgement than putting any pressure on yourself. The last point here is deal with compassion, not self-sacrifice. So if your parents say, do this, can you do this? And you think, this is just going to be too much for me, or I can't do it. Don't sacrifice yourself in the process of looking after your parents who are not healed. Again, I'm not saying take them to the doctor if they need to, do all those things as a responsible child that you have to do. But where there is emotional baggage being transferred from a parent to us, just do not sacrifice yourself. Your self-love comes first. Okay, I hope my message is loud and clear that whatever might happen, you need to love yourself first and make all your decisions around it. Well, I hope you found this useful and you will keep loving yourself on this journey, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for being here. Remember, you're not broken, you are becoming. You chose to pause, you chose to feel, you chose to rebuild. You are loved, you are seen, you matter. I believe in your rise and the soft power of healing on your own terms. So go inwards and rediscover the beauty that's been with you all along.